Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. It's our Black Friday sale. Recharge this season with a bundle of cozy, soothing comfort. Now only $17.99 for our C2 mattress and base, plus free premium delivery. Prices higher in Alaska and Hawaii. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
All-Star Toyota presents Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
From carrying each other to a natty to carrying each other on the air.
Flynn is back to throw for the end zone goal.
Live from the Raising Cane studio, it's Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. Hour number 3 of OTB here live from the Raising Cane's studio. Let's go ahead and get into some weekend winners.
That's how winning is done.
That's right! We can't have anyone freak out there, okay? We've got to keep our composure. We've got too far.
I'm by winning. I win here and I win there. Now what?
Are you doing what it takes to win a championship?
Wow, winning.
Well, then I guess there's only one thing left to do.
What's that? Win the whole thing.
All right, my first weekend winner. It goes out to Yale and Harvard.
Classic winner.
They make the FCS playoffs. Now, the Ivy League hasn't always allowed them to do that. The Ivy League is participating in the football championship subdivision playoffs for the first time this season, and the conference will be well represented. They're going to have 2 teams. Yale, which defeated Harvard for the Ivy League title on Saturday, they get into the field. Harvard was a heavy favorite in the game, but Yale actually pulls off the upset. So Yale is 8-2 on the year. They get into the field there. So Harvard 9-1. It was their only loss of the season.
I think I saw it on game day because they picked it on game day. I think they were like 11.5-point favorites or something like that.
And so Harvard and Yale both get in. Let's see. I think Yale plays Youngstown State, who's 8-4. Harvard is going to play Villanova, not on the hardwood, but on the gridiron. They're 9-2. So shout out to Harvard and Yale. Make
Youngstown,
the FCS
fighting
playoffs.
Bo Pelini's.
They are. Yeah, the Penguins. Great mascot, great uniforms, and a lot of grit.
Love that. All right, my weekend winner, my first one, the walking meme himself, Mr. Jameis Winston. Come on down. Let's go, Jameis.
Go, Jameis.
Now, all right, they lost the game. They lost to the Lions and 34-27.
Yep.
It was in Detroit, but Jameis wins. He wins every single week. I mean, the guy have such a glow up in the court of public opinion than this man? He went from taking crab claws to being just the absolute gem. The greatest character, the greatest personality in the NFL, and I don't think it's particularly close. Everywhere he goes, people love him. Everywhere he's been, people love him. Everywhere he plays, people love him. And the guy went out and balled yesterday. Threw for 366 yards, 2 tutters, did have a pick, but he rushed for 13 yards. And then 33-yard touchdown reception right here.
Hell yeah.
I mean, breaks a tackle.
Makes a back shoulder catch. And he's on a linebacker here. Sorry, stiff arm.
Gorgeous.
And then with the finger roll celebration, I mean, my guy.
What do y'all think Shep said to that defender in film today?
Oh, my God.
He was on him.
I can't say
He
it
was
on
on
air.
him.
He just looked at him. And since they won, he probably looked at him.
So
He said, I don't even need to coach this. Just let y'all
I don't
coach
know
him.
who got it worse. The DB for letting Jameis score a touchdown on him, or Mason Tipton for being tackled by the kicker.
That's an automatic fine in the NFL if you
Like
get.
Mason Tipton almost did something good yesterday. Almost.
If the punter kicker tackles you,
75-yard return.
it's fine.
But he got tackled by the kicker. You can't get tackled by the kicker.
I mean, a guy, and you talked about it yesterday, Laundry. You said the interceptions with Jameis is just part of it.
It's just part of it.
It's part of the experience.
Part of the experience.
Yes.
And can you imagine Jameis Winston being a starting quarterback for a team with Malik Neighbors on it? My God, he's going to throw it.
Yeah.
He's going to give you the chance.
Big day
and
for
it's
me.
going to be exciting.
I've been a Jameis Winston truther for a very long time. And it is. It's just part of the experience.
Absolutely.
It's okay when, he had 4,000 yards last season, but Nuss also threw a good amount of interceptions, and it's okay when he does it. But Jameis, it's like that meme where they're like, ew, or whatever, Okay, whatever.
Anyways. Jameis Winston threw a couple interceptions.
Yeah.
Let that man start somewhere.
Yeah. I love Jameis.
Team
I'm
will
with
go-
him being a QB1.
Team will go
somewhere.
9-8 and be exciting.
He could have
Yeah,
been
they
the QB. He could have been QB1 for the Saints.
Yeah, they'd go 9-8 so hard.
Yes. I love Jameis.
So hard.
Love Jameis so much.
Giving the
I got
Saints way too
another
much
quarterback.
I didn't mean the Saints.
I got another quarterback that I want to give a weekend winner to. Shador Sanders. Shout out Shador, weekend winner. Gets his first win.
Only
did?
one
In the
week,
NFL.
too. With only 1 week
And
practice.
he was the
Imagine.
first Browns rookie quarterback since 1995 to secure a win in his debut.
1995.
Yep.
Wow.
So he completed 11 of 20 passes for 209 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. So shout out to Shador. He's a winner.
He's going to be the Madden
did.
cover
He
athlete
won.
next year. Shout out, man.
Maybe the Browns fans will only have one jersey and not the quarterback jersey with all the names on it now.
Well,
Yeah, did you just have a Sanders one?
Yeah,
He did make a really nice play on the run there.
you did.
Yeah. Miles Garrett was excited.
Are you talking about the deep throw where it got to
Yeah.
it wasn't a touchdown, but it was inside the 5 or something like that?
Pretty good.
So weekend winner Shador.
Have we seen Dylan Sampson's stat line this year? Dylan Sampson might have more touchdowns than yards rushing. It's incredible. Every game, Dylan Sampson has 60 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns. He did it. He did it again yesterday. I'm like,
They
it's
got a
incredible.
good young backfield there, man.
They do.
They
Dylan Sampson's
really
been
do.
really good. Oh, I'm sorry. Quinshon Judkins is who I was talking
Well,
about,
but
but Sampson as well.
No, Sampson had big plays too. Though.
Yeah. Both of them. They score a lot. They don't have a ton of yards. but-
Sampson was the SEC Offensive Player of the Year last year. Shut out. Got to win.
My first weekend winner, the ability to run the ball in college football. I know we were talking about it, LSU not being able to do that. Here's a fun little stat line for you. This team had 67 yards passing. They had time of possession disadvantage, 41 minutes to 18 minutes, and they won the game by 63 points. Of course, I'm talking about Notre Dame. Now, how did Notre Dame put up 70 points with only 18 minutes of game time and 67 yards passing? They had explosive plays in the running game and ran for 329 yards against Syracuse. So the ability to run the football in college, weekend winner.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a pretty big deal to be able to run the football.
Yep. Huge.
And when you can get it done, it opens up a lot of different things.
Yep. I got a winner. You got one?
Go ahead.
Another weekend winner. This is going to be 2 weekend winners. Watch out, world. From the Cleveland Browns.
We're so positive.
Miles Garrett.
Oh, yeah.
So the guy, a lot of controversy in the offseason about I want to be traded because I want to play for a championship. Unless you pay me a ton of money. Can't blame him. I think everybody would take that. He's the first non-quarterback to get a $40+ million contract. So he kind of a groundbreaker, record breaker, maybe set the stage for a lot of other guys in his positions and at other positions to make more and more money. So good thing, right? Well, we are, 11 games into the season now? He's sitting at 18 sacks on the season.
Yep.
Chasing Michael Strahan's sack record, 22.5 sacks is Strahan's record. Well, he's on pace for 27 so far.
That's pretty good.
This season. So on pace, probably will get that record.
Strahan even, I think he tweeted last night or posted something. He said, bye-bye, sack record.
That's right. 13 sacks in the last 4 games.
It's crazy.
So he's on a little bit of a heater. And pretty amazing that he continues to play for the Browns. But he was excited when Shador made that big long throw. But weekend winner, on pace, we will probably see the all-time NFL sack record go down this season. And you can't tell me about the 16 games. Now they play 17 because he's probably going to do it before game 16.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of people are pointing to Myles Garrett and what he's done in Cleveland. Okay, if you want to decide between taking an edge rusher at number 1 overall or a quarterback, here's maybe the best edge rusher that we've seen in the last however many years, and they're still the Browns. Instead of taking an edge rusher, you should take a quarterback, and it doesn't really change the math as much, and I kind of get it.
An edge rusher's a piece to the puzzle, and it could be like the final piece. Like, of course, the Packers thought it'd be the final piece. A great running back is like the final piece, like a Saquon Barkley to the Eagles. The quarterback's the first piece.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh, gross.
I know.
You love saying that.
Of course it is. It's the most important position in the world.
Your toes just curled saying that. All right. For me, weekend loser. I'll be the first to be negative here.
Let's go.
Florida State, the Seminoles. Why? Well, because they lose games on the actual field, and then they lose games afterwards because they are going to retain head coach Mike Norvell for the 2026 season.
Let's go.
Over the past 2 years, Florida State is 7-16. They're 3-13 in the ACC, and they haven't won a road game in 2 years.
That's not good, is it?
That's wild.
In 6 seasons with Florida State, Mike Norvell is 38-33 with only 2 winning seasons. So, despite its record
season,
this year, Florida State has made a lot of strides over 2024 since that started that season. They finished last year 2-10.
They're unserious.
I don't think they have the money to buy him out.
You got to pass the hat, my guy.
Yeah.
You got to pass the hat.
They said about LSU.
Everyone has the money.
Yeah, $4 million to breach your contract for flying down there.
Yeah, if you get pissed off enough, the money will show up. But maybe they're not.
So they're unserious.
They're very unserious.
They beat LSU that one time, though.
2 times.
Nah, no big deal.
It was an opening game, though. It doesn't really count for LSU for a long time, you know?
No doubt.
This year, turns out, didn't count either.
For real.
Or didn't matter.
At all, actually.
Yeah.
It's kind of like focusing on one game in the offseason. Backfires.
Weekend loser, Florida State. Now, I think some of it is what Taylor said, the money portion of it. They just built brand new facilities. They just added to their stadium. A lot of money went into that, obviously. They were way behind the times in doing that, and so it caught up to them. So that's a portion of it. But also, I've heard from some Florida State people, EJ, that also they don't feel like they can jump into this coaching carousel and outbid anyone right now for the right coach. So I guess I get that as well. So Florida State, weekend loser. 2-year loser.
Yeah, I guess not a great year to sign a new contract for a coach.
No.
A lot of openings out there.
Yep. All right, anybody else?
Yeah, I got a weekend loser. Anyone that tried to make LSU Senior Day about themselves and anything other than what it should be, and unfortunately, one of them happens to be a player on LSU's team. All the talk this week going into it was, hey, is Brian Kelly going to show up on Senior Day? My thought was always, I don't want him to, just because I feel like that would take away from his kid's moment. You know what I mean? Like, this should be for his son, for every other senior on that team to recognize their accomplishments at LSU. And, he didn't show up, but instead, Kenzel Kelly comes out with this shirt. You could see it coming up right here. So he decided to make it a publicity stunt. First off, he said, "Free my boy BK." You mean your father? Like your boy
Free my
BK?
boy.
Your dad? And then he tweeted after the game.
Is your dad not your boy?
I don't know if I'd call him my boy. But he said, oh, well, my dad, we'll call him BK again. BK wanted to show up, but the higher-ups at LSU had other plans. Look, man, that's not what Senior Day is about. Like, Senior Day should just be about honoring the seniors. Like, go out there, do your ceremony. Your mom was there. Your sister was there. Take a picture, have a good time, wave to the fans, and move on. But instead, you're still on the team. You're attacking the university, and you tried to make Senior Day about everything else but what it should be about, and I don't like that. So, weekend loser, him and anybody else who tried to make Senior Day into something that it should not be.
And what are we what are we freeing him from? This man could not be more free. He could not be more free than what he is now.
Are you okay if it was just like a quick "love you, Dad"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You made a show out of it.
free my boy BK. Then he's tweeting after the game, like, come on, man. Like, it's senior day. He said, just have senior day and move on. Go there, be with your teammates. But that wasn't the concern, apparently.
I didn't see any of it
Go in there and make it about you.
much later because you're calling the game, you'll see the TV copy. So I did not see it until much later. And like after it happened, then Western Kentucky had the fumble return for a touchdown.
God,
man, it was quite the minute there on the game time.
Yeah,
of how it all went down.
Yeah,
but in the same category, on the positive side, shout out to the LSU football fans for cheering for Garrett Nussmeier because you absolutely should have.
Absolutely.
We were a little bit worried, didn't really know how I was going to play. Credit to you because you celebrate the things that he did in that uniform. This year wasn't great. We understand that it wasn't great offensively. I mean, we could point out 10 things why it didn't work, right? I mean, it would have been hard for anybody to be successful.
Yep. And Garrett, I'm sure Garrett would wish that he could go back and take a lot of plays back. Sure,
no doubt about it. Right? Start to create some bad habits because you're trying to do something this offense was never going to be able to do with the foundation of it. But that is somebody that gave everything he had to LSU, and last year was awesome. This year did not work out, but even like different times, the bowl game against Wisconsin was awesome. He came in against Arkansas one time. I mean, there were some cool moments for Garrett Nussmeier outside of just last year, but regardless, he did it the way that I would want my sons to do it. Yep. Any of my 4 sons, if they did it that way, I'd be proud as hell. So shout out to you LSU fans for cheering for Garrett Nussmeier and giving him that moment.
Absolutely. And proud of Nussmeier and what he's done and all the seniors out there. Certainly a heartbreaking moment. You know, they filmed it. I think it was on the 104.5 ESPN Instagram of Garrett taking it all in.
Yeah.
And Wes Weeks. And another shout out, a big weekend winner to the Weeks brothers.
Weeks brothers,
right?
all
All
cool
3 of them out on the
that?
field at the same time. Really cool moment.
Yeah, how many? I think Witt got like a handful. Let me see. I actually had.
But just to be able to have that cool moment, right, in the huddle.
Oh my
the
gosh,
pictures, they'll
for
have
sure.
the pictures.
They'll have that forever.
Yeah, cool.
I don't know how many Witt ended up playing. Let's see. Witt played 14 plays. That was by design, I believe. I don't think he came out because he re-injured himself. I think that was kind of by design, getting ready for this week against Oklahoma. But how cool that you played with 2 in the same position too. Like you had 3 linebackers in, and they were all Weeks brothers. Hey, chill out, mom and dad. Save some for the rest of us.
We need a pick of like.
And the dad played at Georgia, by the way, in case you were wondering. Like their dad played at Georgia, so pretty talented family.
We need a pick of the end zone copy zoomed in where it's like Weeks, all 3 linebackers.
Very, very cool.
Yeah, great pick.
Great moment. Wes Weeks got a sack on senior day. I think his last play that he was in, he got a sack, so that's pretty cool as well. So, yeah, shout out to the Weeks brothers and the Weeks family for that moment. All right, I think we're good.
Think so.
We're good?
Yeah.
All right.
Winners.
We'll take a break, and when we come back, ooh, man, I got some thoughts, and I'm sure the guy that we're calling is going to have more thoughts about the Saints losing to the Falcons and how it all played out. Devin Snow, a.k.a. Hold the Mayo, when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to allstar2FBatonRouge.com. Buying new, leasing, renting, everything is available. Big size, right?
Big size, mid size, small size.
They got all that available. So if you've got a trip planned for Thursday, you're going somewhere for Thanksgiving and you need something different than you currently have, you can rent a Toyota. If you are getting ahead of it and you're going somewhere for Christmas or for New Year's and you want to rent that vehicle, go ahead and reserve that rental today. Everything is always available for you on all 3 things that we talk about. So go see them today. The website, allstartoyotaofbatonrouge.com.
That's right. If you're planning on maybe a big surprise present for Christmas this year, maybe you got somebody turning 16 in your household. Maybe it's just a gift for a loved one, whatever it is, something you want to put a big red bow on the hood of a brand new vehicle. Make it a Toyota. So new car, used car, long-term lease, per day rental, whatever, they can fit your need over there at All-Star Toyota, allstartoyotaofbatonrouge.com.
'2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn. Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
Somewhere in this building, Hunt Palmer, if he's able to move after swinging 600 golf shots yesterday, is nodding his head and stomping his foot right now to some Goo Goo Dolls. Shout out to Hunt. Our guy.
The old head nod.
Your little dad head nod. Before we get to our guy, Devin Snow, I want to remind you about our friends over at Rouse's. Go to rouses.com to find that location nearest you. We give you the website because they got weekly ads right there on the website, so you can check out what they've got going on every single week. So many different locations throughout the area. That's why we also want to give you the site so you can make sure you find that one that is nearest you. But look, I mean, what a great time, right? Complete your holiday meals with your local Rouse's. Man, they've got so many great things for you to be set up for Thanksgiving, to win Thanksgiving. You know they are local through and through. That's why they are the official supermarket of the New Orleans Saints. Rouse's and rouses.com. All right, let's get to our guy, Devin Snow, a.k.a. Hold the Mayo. We've been holding off on the Saints talk until we got Devin on because we know he's going to have some thoughts about the Saints and how they looked at home yesterday against the Atlanta Falcons. Dev, what's going on, brother?
Yo, what's happening? How we doing?
Better than Groupie. I can tell you that. You know?
Yeah, it's tough, man.
Yeah, it's tough when
Really
every kicker in the NFL is really good except the New Orleans Saints kicker. And not just like every kicker is really good. It feels like every kicker can make a 55-yarder with ease. Like they barely swing their leg. And you've got a group who can't really make it from anywhere. And so it's just another thing to add to the long checklist of things going wrong for the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, it's almost like, one of these Pat McAfee guys could get the job done. You know what I'm saying? It's bizarre, man. It really is. The fall off is incredible. I hate to see it because, I really do. I like Groupie. I think he's
nice guy.
He's a good dude,
kid.
right?
Nice guy.
Yeah, and we say that about so many guys. It makes me laugh, man. It really does, man, because I catch myself saying this about so many guys. We just a city of good guys, right? And it's killing us. It's killing us at this point. It's just these little things, we can't make a 38-yard field goal. And I don't know, man. It's got me looking at the holder and stuff.
I saw you tweet that last night. Like, it's got to be the holder or something.
Dude, I don't know what it is, man, because there's just no way. It's so hard to, come to reality of, this dude literally is missing 30-something yard field goals, and he's doing it a lot, It's nuts, man.
You got me thinking now, does Groupie, if he was on game day with McAfee, does he have to make that second kick? Does he have to, beg for one more? One more kick.
One more kick.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing.
He would come show up. Blankenship came during the Georgia week, and, he was the guest kicker. Groupie would show up, and the guy would be like, no, I'm good. I got this. You go ahead. I got it. You good?
Yeah. Oh, my God. Another thing that was quite embarrassing, and it's I think it's past the point of being relevant for the Saints football team, is the old Taysom Hill package. It just did not look good. Goal line, short yardage, whatever it was. Is the Taysom Hill experiment kind of done? Is it run its course?
Oh, I mean, yeah, absolutely. But you know what else has run its course? That we 12 weeks into the season, and we got a young guy, Kellen Moore, supposed to be an intelligent guy. Man, in 12 weeks, you haven't figured out how to get a yard on the goal line yet? How have we not developed a play? This is why, fans will say things like this. Oh, I could develop a play that could get us 1 yard, because you had 12 weeks to figure it out. This is not this is just a problem that's arose. It's been happening all season. They are really struggling to get a yard, and they overthink it. And it's just man, your quarterback is 6'5". Let him lay over on the goal line and see what happens. Very worse, you don't get it, but we ain't got to look stupid and not getting a yard. I think that we find a way to look dumb when we try to get a yard, man, because we just overthinking it.
He did get kind of crumpled. He had a quarterback sneak in the middle of the field. He got kind of crumpled backwards.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense, man. Like, what about like Devin Neal up the gut, 1 yard? You know, half a yard. One of those situations was a half a yard.
Yep.
We line up in shotgun. It's killing me.
Look, Devin, it's what bad offenses do, and we're seeing it with LSU right now. Like, they make things that seem common sense and make easy things look really hard. You can't do the basic things in tackle football, and neither LSU nor the Saints can, like you said, make a yard when they need to, make an easy play when they need to against an opponent that gives up easy plays every single week.
Yeah, the LSU thing is crazy, man, because you would think with, like, the coaching change, the first thing that would have went out the window, man, I can't believe we're still talking about this. It's almost like I got to ask, like, did we finance the playbook? You know what I'm saying? Like, do we owe money on the playbook so we have to use it? Because there's just no way that we're still running this wide receiver screen on 1st and 10 just to get the 2nd and 11. I don't get it.
Oh, we got to pay coaches a lot of money, dude. We can't make all those payments. Something's got to give. It's a playbook.
Oh,
it is a losing playbook, you know. And at the very worst, man, just say, hey, man, our roster doesn't run these plays good, so let's try something different, you know, like. And it's just the same old stuff, man.
I wish I had something different for you, but yeah, we spent 2 hours talking about the same thing, Dev. It's not good. It's not going to get better, and it is what it is, and that's why change is thankfully coming. I mean, neither team here in Louisiana can run the football. I mean, it's embarrassing, man. It's like LSU and the Saints, like they've always been able to at least run the football. It's always kind of been a calling card, and you've had great running back rooms, and it's been multiple guys, and, man, it doesn't matter who you throw out there right now for either team. I mean, for the Saints, Dev, they ran for 79 yards in this game against the Falcons. They ran for 2.8 yards per carry. Like, that's the thing that's most surprising, I think, is – and, look, I am not foolish. I realize Saquon Barkley is unique to say the least, but, like, with Kellen calling the plays last year, they had some innovative runs, man. They were running the football, and the offensive line's great, and I get all that, but, like, I don't even feel like I'm seeing the innovative stuff that I thought I would see from a play designer. I don't know if it's because he realizes he can't do those things right now, but that's been surprising in the lack of creativity as well.
Yeah, and I think it is. Look, and I do think that he is realizing that he can't do those things because, I mean, every time we got a bad play, who do you see, you know, letting the guy by, whether it's a run or a pass? It's 51. You know, 51, 51, 51 keeps popping up, keeps letting people through like a Walmart door worker, like, come on in. You know what I'm saying? Like, just
Smile
doesn't.
on his face.
Yeah, it just doesn't. I don't know what it is. But it's like, man, if we're that far away, it's going to take years. It's going to take years to get this roster right if we that far away to where we can't do simple things like make creative runs, man. You know, your leading rusher yesterday was Tyler Shuck, 7 carries, 22 yards. They tried to run the ball. I mean, they definitely did. It ain't going nowhere at all. I mean, Taysom Hill, 10 carries, 17 yards. That's embarrassing.
Well, I mean, now you brought him up, so let's keep talking about Tyler Shuck a little bit. His performance, like, to me, I'm watching the game, and I'm like, you keep taking the kid out. You want to see what you got. That's why you're playing him right now, and you want him to develop. Well, you got to let him develop in tough situations when you're on the goal line, when it's short yardage. Put the ball in his hands. Like, let him try to make a play. Quit trying to force the ball into Taysom Hill's hands and run this package that worked with Sean Payton 5 years ago. Quit trying to run that package and let your young quarterback try to develop and make a tough play on the goal line or do a quarterback center. Do something, but besides that, like, how did you feel Tyler Shuck is doing with the offense, with what he's been given?
I mean, you see bright spots with Tyler Shuck. You do. I mean, his pocket presence is, I mean, it just looks good, man. Like, he slides up good. You know, not comparing at all, but it's like, what is one of the things Drew Brees did well? He slid up in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? He was able to, like, feel pressure. I think for a guy that's only played, 3 games, Tyler Shuck does that pretty well. But, yeah, I mean, like you said, you gotta let him get in these situations to where it's on his shoulders, right? It's not on Taysom Hill's. We good on that. Like, dude, what are the odds that Taysom Hill is playing for the Saints next year? Right. Man, they got to be lower than ever, right? So it's like, let Tyler Shuck put it on his shoulders and let him make the plays. You know, you do or die with him. Just it's okay, man. We 2-9.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
It's okay.
It's all
to-
evaluation, right? You're trying to figure out if you got your quarterback for the future. Yes or no. Like any answer is okay. You can make a decision on either one of those two answers. Is he or is he not? How are you supposed to know if you keep pulling him out to put Taysom Hill in?
Yeah. And then how are you supposed to feel good about that when you can't score an offensive touchdown, right? You're failing so much in the red zone. How can fans or, whoever is observing this take away that, hey, we don't need to draft a quarterback when you can't score in the red zone? It's because you're not really allowing your guy to go show you that he can.
Yeah, I don't know what you're going to end up doing in the draft. I don't know how it's all going to play out. We don't know what the quarterback pecking order is going to look like. But the thing that is worrisome, troublesome, whatever you want to say, for the Saints, Dev, is they got more issues in vogue. It ain't just the quarterback situation. So, I don't know what you're going to do in the draft. It's like you look at the roster, you look at the players, you look at what they have coming back, and there's just not a core that you can feel good about, right? There's not a nucleus of players that you can feel like, okay, well, we got these guys moving forward. And so, yeah, you're going to have a high draft pick, and I know quarterback's on the mind, and we'll see how that ends up playing out and what that quarterback class looks like, but it's not just quarterback.
No, and, I'll be damned if I didn't say that, hey, we probably need to draft another lineman.
I know.
Because and all those lineman picks, right? And it just goes to show you, man, the reality will not be denied. The reality is a lot of those offensive lineman picks, they just didn't work. Cesar Ruiz, we know where we at with that. It just didn't work out. It's not consistent. It's not going to work out. I think he's one of the worst linemen in the league. I'm serious, man.
Oh, yeah.
For a guy that was drafted in the first round, he's one of the worst in the league. You got the McCoy situation, who's a great player. When he's there, he's a great player. But now it's like 2 years, health issues. You got to start thinking about that. It's, Fuaga's either in or out. I don't know, man. It's a mess, man. It's a lot of offensive lineman picks, and you would think that we'd be having a solid foundation on that, but it's anything but.
Well, if there's anybody that can pull us out of this dark times for the Saints fans, it's Mickey Loomis.
Mickey
I'm
Loomis.
excited.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. What a time to be alive.
Yeah, I hope Mickey has a very happy Thanksgiving. Yeah.
You laugh from crying. Dev, I think you had a pretty good RB&R day, at least last Monday. I mean, maybe we can have 2 in a row. We'd call that a winning streak. It has happened before.
It's always tough when it's off a loss like this, though. Which, I mean, it's happened
we
a
should
lot.
be used to it by now.
Yeah, I was about to say, which has happened a lot. But, I mean, I could tell you the mood last week was way better, right? We had beat the bye week, so it was just a better mood. But now it's you just hate to lose to the Falcons, man. You really do.
I know. You had Drew Brees on the call. Felt like you were going to have some good mojo from that.
It's Kirk Thuggins, dude.
I know.
You knew he was going to win that game.
I know.
The Drew Brees curse lives on.
Yeah.
It's we so bad that our greatest player in the history of the franchise, every time he's in the dome, we lose. That's how bad we are.
Well, they lose without him there too. So it's not really Drew's fault. They lose all the time.
Oh,
All right.
man,
Well,
pain.
go Tigers. Go Saints. Go Dev. We appreciate you, Dev.
All right, y'all take care.
All right, you as well. It's our boy, Hold the Mayo. Hopefully he has some good red beans and rice today to cheer him up. We need to start to have the conversation, though, about the Saints having the same jersey that the Browns have of quarterbacks since Drew Brees.
I mean, it's not even the same ballpark yet.
It's getting close. It's adding up.
QBs per year.
It's
You ain't
getting
far
there.
off.
It's getting there.
I mean, you got Simeon.
Browns are
You
at
got
3.
Book.
Browns are at 3.
You got
this
Hill. You got Winston.
Radley, Shuck. Hayner started a game.
Yeah.
But this season, the Browns still got you this year. Browns are at 3. You're at only at 2.
Just wait. All right. We will take a break. That's depressing. More OTB. Hopefully less Saints talk because, my God, when we come back.
Off the bench.
All right, go to GoTommy's, Geaux, Tommy's with a Y.com. Tommy's windows, doors, and siding. When you go to the website, you will clearly see the difference. You'll also see all the awards that they win year after year after year. They stack awards there. They hang the banners. They are the best. That's not just us saying it. That's also the Advocate saying it. Best windows in 2025. That goes to Tommy's Windows, Doors, and Siding. So go to the website today where you will, again, clearly see the difference. Go Tommy's.com.
That's right. Go Tommy's. If you got a job happening right now, whether it's you need some new windows, doors, siding, whatever it is, they are the experts at all of them. So if you have a project, we know you're probably going to get a couple of quotes. You're going to get some different people, different contractors to come in and give you some pricing, talk about the project. Make sure do yourself a favor. Make sure Tommy's is one of them so you can talk to them about the expertise that they bring to the table, their pricing, their lifetime warranty, and show you the reason why they are the Super Service Award winner every year since 2016. So go check them out right now. Go Tommy's.com.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Somewhere in this darkness, there's a light that I can't find. Well, maybe it's too far away, yeah. Or maybe I'm just blind.
I mean, put you all in your feels during high school, you know? That's a hit. I tell you what.
Trying to find your purpose in life.
Hunt might be sore from swinging golf clubs, but I'm telling you what, we're getting him moving this morning. Hit.
I'm surprised he hasn't popped in the chat.
I know. We're doing this for you, Hunt.
Come on, Hunt. It really was great content. I'm so proud of him. I gave him
That's
really
great. It's a great
clear-
idea,
yeah,
too.
I gave him really clear instructions on how to use the mics also, and he used them correctly. He did need to FaceTime me to ask me a question. I was like, did you try turning them on?
There you go.
He did
Start
not
there.
turn it on. So he turned it on, and then he got it to work. So.
Could be an issue.
Yeah. Do y'all ever
Proud of
wonder, Three Doors Down, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're huge.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, poof,
Right.
gone. And that's for most bands. Goo Goo Dolls, huge, poof, gone. Matchbox 20, same, and we could go on and on.
He's pissed
What
a lot of people
happens?
off.
I think the
Run their course,
style,
maybe.
the style of music changes, and they don't change with the times, kind of thing. Or maybe you're just so used to hearing a certain sound from them that when they do try to change it up, you're like,
Right.
meh.
Yeah. I think a lot
Everything
of it
has its time.
I think some of it might have to do with. Now, I'm not knocking any Three
Feels
Doors
like
Down
it.
and their artistic abilities, but I think a lot of these bands that are specific to genres aren't. They have songs written for them,
Yeah.
and given to them because the songwriter thinks that band fits the mood of the song, and then
too.
when music styles change from era to era, they're like, "Well, I'm writing this song. I don't think Three Doors Down is it for this one."
Whatever.
But the people
Doors
that
Down's
write their
electric.
own music and are good, they're good singers, songwriters, musicians, they're the ones that kind of stand the test of time. Saying because they have their own sound.
I'm doing a welfare check on Hunt right now.
Probably should.
I said welfare check.
Just let me know if I need to go check on him. He lives right behind me. Oh, Three Doors Down, originally in Mississippi.
Huh.
Wonder who their neighbor was 3 doors
right.
away.
They're one state away from us, so
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Maybe it was Richard.
Maybe.
Dick Dixon?
Mm-hmm. Down the way.
I'm doing a little bio check right now. Trying to find out what part of Mississippi.
Were y'all able to catch some NFL football yesterday?
It's just NFL.
yes,
You don't have to put football in there.
NFL football.
I
How do
was
you
able
do
to
that?
catch some, yes.
Had a couple thoughts from the day.
Okay, go ahead, bud.
J.J. McCarthy stinks.
He's not very good.
Bro, bad.
Bad. Mechanically unsound.
9, you mean?
9, excuse me.
Yeah.
JJ's probably a super nice guy.
Yeah, it's
9,
just, nine's
not a
kind
great
of,
football
kind of
player.
a, you know what, bad guy, bad person.
JSN up there in Seattle. really good at football. I think 160 or 70 yards receiving.
2 touchdowns.
2 tuds, like one incredible touchdown, too. Best receiver in the NFL. Probably followed by Pickens right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of hard to find 2 wide receivers better than those two.
I'm playing great, yeah.
Hunter Henry for the Patriots. I had like 150 receiving yesterday, too. And guess what? All of it came over the middle of the field. It's going to shock people.
You can wait.
Actually, I forgot to do it. I'll do it tomorrow if I remember.
Wait.
I wanted to pull up the passing chart from the Patriots game yesterday.
You can use the middle of the field.
So, like, that's the thing is, like, there's a left and a right side, which seem like a great idea.
No.
But a lot of people don't even think about the middle of the field.
Don't believe it.
You can run a receiver right there, and the quarterback throws it right to him at the middle of the field. It's a part of the play. Maybe it's that finance part that Devin was talking about. Yeah, we were a little late on some payments on that playbook.
Oh, that was good. He got me on that.
That's
one.
really good.
That was pretty good. The Chiefs had a great win yesterday as well. They seemed out of it. They beat the Colts. Old Danny Dimes-Rick's really unathletic, old Danny. You ever seen him slide?
Well, he wears the long sleeve jersey, which doesn't help.
No. But I was watching throughout the game yesterday. I saw one of the best plays I've seen from a cornerback in a while. Were you able to pull that up?
Yeah.
I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. There's a corner, number 26 for the Chicago Bears. Nahshon Wright or Nahshon, I don't know. Nahshon Wright makes one of the best interceptions you will see on the first drive of the game. Down the sideline, one-handed with a double toe tap on the sideline. Like it happened so fast, like no one even thought it was an interception at the beginning. Then they're like, wait a minute, we probably need to go review this thing. And they did. They'll show the clip here. Oh, he just went back to the front. One hand, double toe tap, and it was incredible. And secured it with the one hand too. One of the better cornerback catches, ball skills, toe tap, because corners they don't work toe tap drills. Boom, boom, boom. It was very impressive. One of my top plays from the entire week.
Real quick, which team do you believe in the most out of this group? And we'll answer it when we come back. Patriots, Broncos, Bears. Patriots, Broncos, Bears. We'll have the answer for you when we come back here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to centralplumbing.org. 225-925-8552 is the number. Remember, 24/7, 365, weekend, holiday, game day, emergency services. They are always there for you. Now, it doesn't have to be a remodel. We know that, right? Even if or emergency, sorry, it could be a remodel. Even if you want to go tankless with a tankless water heater, you can do that. How does never running out of hot water sound?
It sounds really great.
Sounds really good. When you got a family,
Really
get home late,
Forever.
do all the things. Yeah. Just forever run
Turn
the
it
hot
on
water.
for 10 years. Hot water.
Centralplumbing.org.
What? Y'all don't do that? 10 years. Centralplumbing.org. Go check them out. And guess what? We got the holiday season coming up, so a lot of businesses will be shut down and a lot of things will happen. It's hard to get people to come out and work on Thanksgiving or Christmas, whatever it is. Well, that doesn't really matter. Your plumbing doesn't really care what day of the year it is or what day, whatever, what holiday it is. 24/7 emergency service, 225-925-8552. If something happens during the holidays, give them a call. They can help you. Centralplumbing.org.
It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold.
All right, welcome back off the bench. Last segment here. What a show it's been. It's been a lot of negative talk. Well, there's not a lot of positive things to talk about when we're talking about Louisiana sports currently. So we're going to keep talking a little bit about just the landscape of the NFL. We're kind of talking about at the break the best team in the NFL, what our opinions are, what our thoughts are. And I don't think it's any question, as of right now, as we sit in the National Football League, that the LA Rams are head and shoulders the best team currently. They absolutely dismantle Tay-Tay's Tampa Tay Buccaneers. Beat them 34-7. The other people that were kind of in that running for it, the Eagles, they lose yesterday to the Cowboys. The Colts, of course, they lose to the Chiefs yesterday. So right now, the way Matt Stafford is playing, my God, he is playing the quarterback position as well as you can play it. I mean, he's like on an elite run, an elite streak as far as just from a pure passing standpoint comes from. He is on an absolute heater right now. So I don't think it's even close. Taylor, do you think it's like particularly close on who the best, like the number one on the power ranking list is?
No, and I was telling you, like, the Bucks are injured to all hell, so take that game out of it. But, I mean, they've dominated good teams. Like, they've dominated fully healthy teams.
Yeah,
we were
they
talking
beat the
about
Seahawks last week.
That game wasn't as close as the score was.
Yeah.
I mean, they were.
I thought the Seahawks might be one of the most complete teams in the NFL going into that week when the Rams beat them.
It just seems like everything that came in front of the Rams, they've handled it kind of with ease. I mean, even games they've struggled, they're like, no big deal. We'll come back in the second half, and they do it. I mean, they're incredible. Devontae Adams still got it. Anybody thinks he's too old is wrong.
He's good. He's so sudden. He's so smart, intelligent, football IQ off the charts.
You know how it's a smart team over at Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys. Get Gordon and get it done. It's your area code in Louisiana, followed by 888-8888. Go online, see what they can do for you, cases they can handle, past client results, what they're doing in the local communities throughout Louisiana. At Get Gordon is always going to be the handle on all major social media. So get Gordon, get it done at your area code, followed by 888-8888. G-Team, get Gordon, getgordon.com. Sorry, I was having a conversation with Hoont in the hallway there as you came back in. He's a little sore.
Yeah.
He's a little sore.
A little butthurt.
But he appreciates the Goo Goo Dolls and the 3 Doors Down.
Predictable.
Oh, even
so you tease the question. Got to go.
What was it?
Who's?
Oh, Patriots, Broncos, Bears.
Logically,
Patriots.
the Patriots.
Broncos, because Campbell might be on IR.
Oh, that's
what?
right. Oh,
Will Campbell might be on IR.
I forgot about that.
Off the bench